guys, Annie here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about the Focus Planner. I guess technically it's called the Full Focus Planner. This thing. Okay, today I'm going to do a review of the Full Focus Planner. Okay, so I am an absolute planner addict. I love planners, I love blank notebooks, I love a journal. I will try every new system I can get my hands on, just because I enjoy the process of planning. So this year for 2022, I was on the hunt for a new system. I wanted to try something new. And this Full Focus Planner was recommended in one of my entrepreneur groups. And honestly, the first thing that I really loved about it was that it was this beautiful, linen hardcover. I was stoked. So this planner is by a guy named Michael Hyatt. I guess he used to be the CEO of a publishing company, and then he created this proprietary system. Probably shouldn't air quote proprietary. He created this proprietary system with this planner, and now he sells these planners for a ridiculous amount of money, along with coaching and courses and all this other stuff that he has built in around this planner. I didn't know any of that when I bought the planner. I just thought, oh, it's really pretty. It's a daily planner, which I haven't done before. And I thought, okay, well, let's give it a try. So there are a few things I really, really like about this planner. And then there are a few things that sort of drive me crazy. So let's get into the details. The Focus Planner, the Full Focus Planner. Okay, maybe the name needs to change because Full Focus who gives full focus? My ADD doesn't want to give full focus to anything. So the Full Focus Planner is a daily format. So it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then it has weekly reflection pages where you reflect on the past and then you set your top 3 for the next week. This was something that I really, really liked about this planner. I love that you kind of created these micro goals for yourself. And so it was here are the 3 things I'm gonna get done this week. And then on each day, you had 3 things you were gonna get done for the day. So it was really easy to break down your goals from a macro to the micro. The other thing I really loved about this planner was the goal detail pages. Right off the top, you set your goals for the quarter, and everything is super comprehensive. So you have your goal summary, you've got key motivators, you've got your next steps, you've got immediate things you can do, and then a reward that you're gonna give yourself. So I really like this as well. I found that when I was feeling stuck or lost, I could just refer back to those early pages and be oh, here's my goals. How am I gonna break these down and make progress on these every single day? So those are some of the things I loved. I love the hardcover, this beautiful hardcover. It's a great quality. Oh my gosh, the pages are beautiful. They're easy to write on. I love it comes with 2 ribbons, so I could kind of keep a daily ribbon and I could keep one on my weekly goals. That made it really easy to flip back and forth. I love the top 3 for the week and the top 3 for each day. And especially for me, running a business on the side of my full-time job, this really helped me to hone in on just the specific things that were going to move the needle for me that day and that week. Okay, let's talk about the things that I didn't like about the Full Focus Planner. See, I got it right that time. Full Focus Planner. Okay, the first thing I didn't love was the cost. This thing is expensive. Right now on the website, it's $42 for this planner. And note that this is only 1 quarter, so you're only getting 3 months in this planner. So $42 for 3 months, multiply that out by 4, that's a lot of money to spend on planners. $160, is that right? You're gonna spend $160 on planners if you use this for the whole year. The second thing I didn't love is when I signed up, when I bought my Full Focus Planner, it entered me into Michael Hyatt's email system, and I got so many freaking emails trying to sell me on coaching and courses and other productivity tools, and I'm a very productive person. I do not need any more tools telling me how to be more productive. All I want is the planner. This is it. Please don't try to sell me all the other things. And there are a lot of other things going on outside of the Full Focus Planner, which is ironic. If it's supposed to be full focus, that's not helping me focus. Okay, the next thing I didn't like about the Full Focus Planner there's just too much space. Like, and maybe this is just a function of a daily planner, but like, you can see I don't use most of this. So I have entire pages where I have nothing on them. And originally I thought, oh, maybe I'll just like, I'll use that as like a journal about what I did for that day, but I don't keep up with that. That's too much for me. So there are some days where it's literally like, today I'm gonna take a rest. So I feel like there's just a lot of wasted space. I wish, I almost wish you could put like half a year in here where it was like, here's Thursday, here's Friday, it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, something, and then like one note page, maybe 2 note pages sprinkled throughout the week. It's just, it's too much paper. And then, you have like multiple, how do I put it? Like, you're like entering the same thing over and over again, which is kind of frustrating. You'd have like, here's your weekly overview of personal and business things to do. And then you flip the page and it's like, you're supposed to put them into the like weekday spots. Like I have an electronic calendar for that. And same with the daily slots. There's like there's a time block type thing. Same thing, I have an electronic calendar. I don't want to be taking like the things from my electronic calendar and writing them down in here or vice versa. Like it's too many systems to manage. I just want it all in like one place. Another thing I didn't love about the Full Focus Planner is there's multiple ways to do it, and there's like a full system. So they have this thing, it's like start here, and a whole recommended, this is I guess the proprietary system. It's just a lot. There's a trap of, are you actually being productive, or do you just feel like you're being productive because you're planning out all of your stuff, right? Planning feels productive. And planning gives us this like endorphin boost, like gives us the dopamine in our brains. And so we're like, oh, I'm doing big things. But unless you're actually taking action on those things, like you're not moving the needle forward. So I worry that the system is a little too complicated, and it can be like, I was gonna say a bad word, but I'm not gonna say a bad word. It can be counterproductive. It can be like a procrastination tool rather than an actual productivity tool. So just something to keep in mind. Okay, and the final thing I didn't love about the Full Focus Planner, and this may just be me, but there are like quotes on the top of each page. And many of these quotes I just find really patronizing. Okay, A, I find them patronizing. B, this is just kind of funny. The guy who wrote the planner, this Michael Hyatt guy, has like a lot of his own quotes sprinkled in amongst quotes from people like Nelson Mandela, Thelonious Monk. It'll be like Billie Jean King. You'll be like Thelonious Monk, Billie Jean King, Thomas Edison, Michael Hyatt. It just didn't sit right with me. I don't know, it's like, are you trying to force yourself into being a thought leader and like place yourself amongst those visionaries? It's a little weird. It kind of pulled me out of it, it pulled me out of like the full focus from time to time. There are also some people quoted in here who don't have like the best, shall we say, like moral track records. So I think when you take these people out of context, you take quotes out of context, they sound great, right? It's kind of like planning. It's that sort of like, oh, this sounds great and aspirational and it's inspiring and oh my God, isn't this amazing? And then it's like, is it really doing anything for you though? Like, or do you just like feel good because you read this quote and you're like, yeah. I don't know. That's another thing that just doesn't sit well with me. So yeah, when you take some of these like thought leaders out of context, it just feels like it's so random. Like the quotes are so random. There's like a quote from Kat Cora, who's like the chef next to Michael Hyatt, next to Albert Einstein, next to Mother Teresa. Like it's so, for a focus, it's kind of all over the place. So I don't love that. It really rubbed me the wrong way. It just felt weird. There's like a weird, almost like bro business, like I feel like crypto and like toxic masculinity and all sorts of like business at all costs. It just doesn't, there's no soul behind it. Maybe that's the way to put it. All right, so final thoughts on the Full Focus Planner. Will I continue to use it? Not at this time. It's just, like I said, there's too much blank space for me, and it just feels a little bit like a waste of money, quite honestly. The cost is too high for me. It's too much waste. I don't need this much space, so I don't think so. However, I will probably continue that like weekly review practice, which is something I would do anyway, but that weekly review practice, and I like pulling out the top 3 for the week and for the days. I think that's really helpful. But yeah, I don't know if I had to rate this out of 5. It's like a 3 for me. It's real pretty though, very pretty, good color. All right, so now that I'm done with the Full Focus Planner, next up, I'm going to be using Passion Planner's Daily Planner. Passion Planner Daily. I'm excited about this. I have used the full Passion Planner before, the big one, for the whole year. This one is, so far, looks like a little bit more robust of a setup for than the Full Focus. And you've got like, I like that they didn't lock you into like notes, lines. It's more of a blank space. And then you've got more, I would say like personal reflection space in here. So I'm excited about that. I'm a big fan of the company Passion Planner. They like really democratize planning. If you've never been on their website before, it's great. You can actually like get the Passion Planner PDF for free. So $42 or free. So yeah, this is what I'll be using for the next quarter. And then we'll loop back and do a review and I'll let you know how it goes. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Until next time, go create a life you love.